Yeah, good morning. So let's check out what we're looking at for today. It's the end of the weekend. So today being Monday, structures as usual. Okay, so that's for the recent highs, and take note this is 100 and this is H4 time frame. So marking on the structure of the recent highs and or the recent low. So I think I've done that. So let's go to the lower time frame. Now remember, traders are involved right now after the structure has been marked. A break above this sends a bullish signal on the day trade, and a break below this sends a bearish signal on day trade. Remember, this day trade not swing trading. This is a trade just take for a few hours and you'll be out of it. But then what happens in between the channel, because this is actually the 4 hours. So in between the channel, if you want to trade in between the channel, look for break of structures, which can be done in 15-minute charts. So you wait for break of structures. So let's see if you can see any break of structure currently. I can see a minor support zone right here. You can see it was rejected there, then currently breaking down. But then do we just go short and target here? No, because we don't see any signs of there should be at least a retest of this zone, then a continuation, maybe something around this. You can see rejection around this side, then a continuation to this side, fine. But better still, you can just wait. If the market can break below this, close below this, definitely going to have a retest. So after the test, if it's continuing the bearish movement, they can just go long, and of course your stop loss is going to be above it. So this is that's the best for today. So just wait for a break below this or a break above this. So for now, just hold on. Let's wait for either a break below this is already going down. So hopefully below this and have a retest, or then above this and have a retest, and we go on a day trade. Remember, I keep repeating this day trade, not really swing trading. This day trade, so just take this for a few hours, maybe like 3 hours, 4 hours, or 5 hours, or 6 or 7 hours, and you're out. But the most important before the end of the day, that's what likes to play out. So you're not focusing on what's going to happen in 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks time. So that's that for boom 500. So once again, above this or below this. And remember, I'll be dropping alerts whenever any of that happens. If it breaks above this, I drop alerts. If it breaks below this, I. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do it to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to make sure you hit the bell icon beside it so you get alerted once I drop the alerts for the video. So let's go to the next 500. Let's go to the catch 500. Now we do the same thing. You mark recent highs and lows. So I think this is the current, this is the most recent that actually led to all these bearish trends. Currently, no recent low right here, so we're going to focus on the next one around here. This is likely to be tested. So this, and then let's see for the movement, anything below this sends a good time. A bearish, anything above this sends a buy trend to this zone here. But then what happened in between break of structure once again? Now you can see currently this is just moving on the bearish and a minor retracement, and then so that means we're almost to our target again. So we still have to wait for, I think yesterday and today has been waiting and waiting. So you have to wait for a break below this and a test of that zone. There we go short on this. Or a break above this, a test, and then we go long on that. But then you still have to drop alerts on this too. So let's go ahead and check out for the 1000 series. So let's start with boom 1000. Now boom 1000 will go back to the H4 to mark our zones. Okay, recent low, recent high, break of structure. Let's wait for break of structures. Yeah, I think we're already having some major break of structure right here. Okay, Okay, good. So this already happened. So assume maybe we saw this earlier on, then maybe we have gone long on this and maybe target this as our first TP. But since it has already happened, so you just have to wait for another break of this structure above this, then we retest, then we go long on this. So that means since it's already broken this our structure, so you can enter on a buy here, then put a stop loss. It's going to definitely be too wide, giving you a bad risk to reward. So just wait for a break above this, the retest of this zone, then we go long on that. Otherwise, if we have the other way, that means a break below this, then go back to 30 minutes chart. If the market happens to go a break below this, a retest, then we go long, we go short and target this our next zone, right? So let me just mark that. So we go short and target this our next zone right here. So whichever way, a break above this gives us a good time bullish trend, and I think that is actually a long one because I think we have a long way to go at the upper side. I can see this. So we can actually go to the next place, and then if that get broken, we are going straight to the moon. So that said, that's what we're looking at. Still, we have to still wait. So that means yesterday and today has been waiting and waiting and waiting. So let's check. I think I checked crash 1000. I don't think so. I checked crash 1000. Okay, no, I've not. So let's check that out too. Cash 1000 seems to just be bearish and no minor replacement yet. So let's just go to 24 hour chart. Let's see if we can see something tangible right there. Breaking below this isn't what you call this is right here. So you just have to wait for pullback, but then let's see if we have any sign of pullback yet. So no sign of pullback from this. So but then we just have to wait. Then we have to wait for pullback to maybe major zone and then a retest of that zone, or a break above that zone or below that zone. Then we think of going short. But for now, it seems like okay, we're having some signs of maybe a minor pullback. I would even love a pullback back to this zone, then going short. So for now, no day for me on crash 1000. So let's go to 75. Let's go to 75. Okay. Recent high and recent lows. Recent high, then recent low. This is a recent low, the first one. Then if this get broken, we focus on the next, which is here for a major one. So for a major one, if there gets broken, we have a long time bullish trend. And if this get broken, we have a long time bearish trend. But if this get broken, we only target here. Then when this get broken, then we can talk of a long time bullish. But then let's see in between the structure to see if we can have any major break of structures inside this zone right here. Okay. You can see the market currently still reacting to this zone right here. So you just have to wait for a full reaction to take place. So either we are breaking, let's see if we can have a trend line. Let's match out this. Yeah, so you can see this, but then if it breaks below this, at distance from here to here on the 15 minutes, actually too low. So it's better just wait for a break below this too. So just wait for a break below this, or then a break above this. That's going to be the best for us today. So a break below this and a break above this. So that means for this, we just have to wait because you can see it's actually moving something like in the channel. So you just have to wait for a break. So let's wait for a breakout on the 75. That's let's go to the final one first. This is going to be 75 1 second. Now 75 1 second. Okay, on 75 1 second, let's still mark our zones. I think this is the current zone currently reacting to here. Then we mark here again. So I think we are likely to actually break below. Let's not say that for now. Let's confirm from the market itself. Okay, having rejection already. You see why I say you should always wait for it. So let's confirm this. You can see already having, is it a pullback or, so you just have to wait. I think this could be a pullback. So let's wait to see if this is a pullback or a rejection. So what they're expecting is you can see if bearish candle fully close below this, then we take up going short on that, or then we are back into this zone right here. We have to wait for the market to break above this. So that's it. That means you have to wait for this candlestick to do its thing. So that's going to be that on volatility 71 is going to be the final one for today. That said, please will be ended in a trade right here, and of course we see in analysis of forex markets.